I'm very cool. I'm a very cool person.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey fellow fiddlers, welcome to today's fiddle lesson video. Today we are going to be learning a tune called Shenandoah Falls, and it is just too much fun. Like, it's way too much fun. Like, it's probably against the rules. It shouldn't be allowed. If you'd like sheet music and practice tracks for the tune we're learning today, as well as the variation, there's a link for that in the description. You'll also find a link for a whole bunch of other fiddle tunes as well. All right, that is enough of that. Let's play the fiddle. First, let's figure out what key we're in so we know where to put these left-hand fingers. We are in the key of A major. It is a very happy key. It is just objectively happy. So let's play an A major scale, and we're actually going to start all the way down with your first finger on the G string, playing an A. Here we go. So we've got 1, 2, high third finger, D, 1, 2, high third finger again, A, 1, 2, 3, E, 1, 2, 3. Well, that covered a lot of territory. Okay, now we know the key we're in, so we are going to next figure out what our time signature is for this tune. That'll give us a sense of sort of what the overall feel of the tune is rhythmically. Shenandoah Falls is a reel, so this tune is in 4/4 time, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. All right, so we've got our key signature, we have got our time signature. Let's learn the tune. As always, I'll be teaching this tune by call and response, so we'll learn it by ear. I'll play a short phrase a few times and you can listen, pause the video, and then try playing that phrase back. Once we finish learning the A part, the first half of the tune, we'll play that through slowly. Then we'll learn the B part, play that through slowly, and then play the whole tune. So let's give it a shot. The first phrase of our tune starts with an open E and it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. The finger numbers are going to be E, E1, E3, 2, 1, A1, 2, A3. One more time. The second phrase of the tune starts with your second finger on the A string and it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2, 1, A, 2, 1, A, high 3, A, 1, A, high 3, 2, 1. One more time. The next phrase is almost exactly the same as the first phrase, except we have a couple of pickup notes. So a couple notes before the downbeat. That's going to start with your second finger on the A string and it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3. So that's 2, 3, E, E1, E3, 2, 1, A1, 2, A3. One more time. And the final phrase of the A part starts with your second finger on the A string again, and it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2, 1, A, 2, 1, A, 3, high 3, A, A. Okay, fiddlers, we have now learned a whole half of the tune. A whole half. So let's try playing that nice and slow, starting with that open E. 1, 2, ready, go. Fingers are usually kind of the tricky part. They can go a little flat, so just watch out for that. Okay, going on to the B part, the second half of the tune. It starts on your second finger on the D string, and it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cliffhanger right there. That's 2, 1, 2, A1, A2. The next phrase starts with your open A, and it'll go like this. This is a really fun phrase, just saying. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's A, 2, A1, 2, A1, 2, A1, 2, 1, A. Woo! Okay, going on to the third phrase of the B part. It's going to be almost exactly the same as the first phrase, right? Yes, almost exactly the same as the first phrase of the B part. Starts with that second finger on your D string. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're stopping there. That's 2, 1, 2, A1. And the last phrase is similar to the last phrase of the A part, but again, a little different. Nothing simple in this life. Starts with your first finger on the E string, and it'll go like this. 1, 2, 3. So that's 1, E, 3, 2, 1, A, 2, 1, A, high 3, A, A. All right, and that is the entire B part. Let's play it through nice and slow. Starting with that second finger on the D string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, you guys, we have learned the whole entire tune. So let's give it a try playing it all the way through, and we're going to turn on the metronome just so that we really settle into that steady beat. I'm setting the metronome to 60. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. like to try playing that up to speed, you can go back to the beginning of the video and play it along with me. All right, so get yourself a cup of tea because we still have some work to do. We're gonna be learning some fancy things to add to this tune, just a couple little things, but they're pretty fun. We're going to add some double stops to the beginning of the tune. We're going to add a melodic variation, and then we're gonna add a stop, which all three of those things, I do them a lot, but that's because they're just so cool. Just like me. I'm very cool. I'm a very cool person. All right, so here's the first variation. This is what it's gonna sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all that is we're adding a little bit of double stopping at the beginning of the tune. So we're adding an open A below the open E. So our bow is going to try and play both those strings at the same time. And then as we continue to play those E string notes, we keep that A note there. So it's... Then we're just going to play the normal tune. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little melodic variation, and this is what that's going to sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're just rocking back and forth between an E string note to the A, to your first finger, to the A, and then back to the normal tune again. Here's how that goes. And then we just play to the end of the A part. The next thing that happens is going to be in the B part. So we're going to go like this. All that is perfectly normal and familiar. Nothing fancy, but oh my gosh, something's about to happen. Here's what's going to happen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to play our A string note and then just stop. We're just going to stop playing until the part of the tune that would normally go, but we're going to change that up just a smidge. We're going to go, and if you want, you can add a little E string note above that. Here's how that sounds one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we just play to the end of the tune. All right, let's try playing all the way through that variation. I'm going to turn on the metronome to 60. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Double stops. Melodic variation. And again. And if you'd like to try that variation with an up-to-speed recording, you can go back to the beginning of the video and play it along with me. Well, fiddlers, that wraps up today's fiddle lesson video. I hope you like this tune, and I hope you play it forever. If you'd like sheet music and practice tracks for this tune and the variation, you can find a link in the description for that. You'll also find a link for all kinds of fiddle tunes. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.